Hey, what's up, my little Tattle Tells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Sean Puffy Combs, it looks like you got some lawsuits going on. Yo, what is going on? You know Ciroc vodka and that tequila that he is always promoting? Well, guess what? He's suing the actual distributor, the maker of it, for discrimination in a lawsuit. He's accusing the spirits giant of failing to invest resources into his Ciroc vodka and De Leon tequila brands. Now, I thought, well, you know what? Let's get into this, and I'll give you my opinion in a second, all right? They're saying entrepreneur and music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has sued the spirits giant Diageo, accusing the company of failing to invest resources into his Ciroc vodka and De Leon tequila brands, treating them as urban products. Now, let me tell y'all, right? Ciroc vodka is on every shelf from here to Monaco to Dubai to Morocco, name something, to the Canary Islands to Prague. It is on every liquor shelf. How can they be treating this as an urban brand? What's more, Diageo, I think Ciroc is one of their top producers. So already this is looking funny, but let's get into this. He just filed the lawsuit on Wednesday, and lawyers for Sean Puffy Diddy Combs, what's he going by? Up some Buddy Love now, put their feet on the neck of Mr. Combs' brands. They said in a business, woo, where production, distribution, and sales are the pillars of success, Ciroc and De Leon have been starved of resources for all three. The filing also alleges that while Diageo invested in and expanded its other brands, including the competing Don Julio tequila, which is garbage, that it acquired in 2015, and actor George Clooney's Casamigo tequila that he acquired in 2017. Puffy's brands were left to wither. Now, I thought that was an interesting word, wither. Are you trying to say that your brands aren't doing well? Are you, Miami, I hope you're listening, right? What do you mean left to wither? Because as far as I know, sales were doing really well. But then again, I will say Puffy is the one that does all his own promotion and sales, as he should. However, it's interesting that if he's not promoting it, doing it, showcasing it, I actually don't see many ads for Ciroc. I don't see many ads for De Leon. However, Casamigos, who nobody really checks and nobody really cares, is always getting advertised and pushed down our throats. Now, here's the weird thing. They said when Sean went to them and was like, yo, what's up? Like, what, like, you messing up my money. They literally said, yeah, we know. And we think you have too much money. Yeah. Get this. They said Puffy, who is black, as if anybody, anyway, also claimed that Diego's president of reserve and new business, Stephen Russ, directly acknowledged the company's racist undertones in 2018 and told Puffy that some of the company's leadership resented him for making too much money. The suit also alleges that Russ admitted that Puffy's race was part of the decision Diageo limited the neighborhoods where Puffy's brands were distributed. According to the documents, that company has proven unwilling to treat its black partners equally, even when explicitly required by contract to do so. And Puff intends to seek billions of dollars in damages due to Diego's neglect and breaches. Now, this is directly for him. They said cloaking itself in the language of diversity and equality is good for Diego's business, but it is a lie. It was all a lie. They said while Diageo may conspicuously include images of its black partners in advertising materials and press releases, its words only provide the illusion of inclusion. Now, listen, this is a larger conversation that needs to happen. You know, when we see brands that reflect our community, we really have to sit there and ask ourselves, is this true diversity and inclusion, or have even people from our community sold us out so they can be the purveyors of the culture? Now, I'm not saying Puffy did that. I am saying that, you know, this is just messed up. And honestly, but get this. In a statement, Diego's spokesperson denied the allegations. Of course they will. Has anyone ever in the history of America admitted they did something racist or something bad or something sexist or something misogynist? I don't think that's ever happened. At this point, I expect them to deny, because if they didn't deny, to me, I feel like that means like they have bodies buried in the backyard. If they don't deny it and they come out and say, yes, I did it, I'm like, uh-oh, somebody checked the basement, someone checked the garage. They said for more than 15 years, we have had a productive and mutually beneficial relationship with Mr. Combs on various business ventures, making significant investments that have resulted in financial success for all involved. While we respect Mr. Combs as an artist and entrepreneur, his allegations lack merit, and we are confident the facts will show that he has been treated fairly. I don't know about that. That's one thing you can say about Puffy, right? He is not a fool when it comes to his money at all. Which literally leads me to believe that if Puffy is bringing up this mess, right? It leads me to believe that Puffy actually has something to back this up. Again, he's not a fool at all. Puffy said the relationship dates back to 2007, when the global beverage company approached the mogul to take Ciroc's marketing reins, catapulting the brand to a household name. It has been filed Wednesday. Let's see if Puffy actually keeps on with the lawsuit or if they settle out of court. My guess is they're going to settle out of court. Again, I just don't think that Puffy, say what you want, he's very astute business. I don't think he would actually bring this up without actually having some real stuff. Now, I do have to say this, and this is actually something really, really important. If Puffy does resolve this and they pay him, does that take away from if they're actually doing this just for a liquor brand, what are they doing in the company? I mean, you're talking about it's Black owned, but how many people in this company that you're suing actually even have Black employees, Latino employees, just anything that showed that they were representing the culture that you were actually marketing to? Now, hear me out on this. I know with Casamigos and whatnot and all those other brands, they don't have to like show that there's this and that. But honestly, that's because they're run by the same people that have Casamigos. What's more, Casamigos wasn't being like, oh my God, we're the most diverse, we're this, we're that. They weren't doing all that. So I don't think they even have to live up to that standard. But again, it doesn't make a difference with Puffy. But I am interested to know, all right, even if you win this little skerfuffle, what is going on with that company you partnered with? And what are the employees going through? And did it matter when you were getting a cut? I don't know, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. But something tells me that this is not the last time you've heard about them. And I'm not even talking about the lawsuit with Puffy. Again, let's wait for the other shoe to drop and their actual employees to start suing them for this. That is assuming they have employees that are not white, heterosexual males. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.